Fuck until I die. If you're asking what this a West Side thing. Ooh.
So back again.
Back on this bullshit.
Introducing Joshua. Big Josh.
Big boy.
What's his studio name again? Nerdy Boy.
Nerdy boy.
Nerdy Boy official.
Nerdy Boy official. Follow me and all the good stuff. I got good content.
Yo, Claire, drop your Instagram for them.
That's what it is. It's Nerdy Boy official. NURDYBOY official. Instagram, TikTok. That is my main page, and then I'm also starting another page, just Nerdy Boy, same spelling with an extra Y at the end.
Gotcha.
There you go,
bro. On some real shit, have you ever gotten that you look like Schoolboy Q?
A little bit with the bucket hat.
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm gonna give y'all ASMR with the Rice Krispies.
Please don't.
This nigga eating Rice Krispies. I'm dead.
They don't crunch no more because they kind of soaked in oat milk.
I'm about to say, do you let them sit?
No, I don't like when it sit too long, and I'm about to leave the rest of it, but yeah.
You got soggy out.
It's soggy. I like the crunch.
I like this crackle pop thing going on.
That's it for this.
Nice. Big boy.
All right. Y'all want to jump straight into it, or you want to start?
Let's do it.
Okay. This topic been bugging me for a while because this is something that goes both ways. I mean, there's a double standard to it. Often guys look at it as, oh, that's a big deal, but to girls, it's not really a big deal. Some of them make it a big deal. Now, what I'm talking about is body counts. Do we believe body counts matter? Us as guys, does body counts matter to, or does it depend on the situation? For example, if you're taking a chick seriously, would it only depend then?
Good question.
Very good question.
I would say it does matter to an extent, depending on the situation, right? Because because like you were saying before, it was like, does it matter? I mean, if you're considering to get into like a serious relationship, then yeah, of course it matters, right? Because you want to know, I want to say, but how much mileage she has on her, right? Because like she's smashed like 26 or 28, 30 dudes, you know what I mean? Depending on, my bad. But yeah, depending on, your location, if everyone knows everybody, there's a good chance that you may walk into a venue or walk into a situation where you know a guy or this guy you're meeting up and she might have.
That's true. That's true. I get what you're saying, but then again, I think that's something they lie about.
Of course, they're never going to tell the truth. That's why I never ask. It's like no point.
I never ask because, to be honest with you, I'm the opposite. I don't care. It don't matter to me because, to be honest with you, I do feel that I'm gonna end up with somebody that's been with everybody. That's just what it is. I mean, seriously, because that's what people do nowadays. I mean, everybody's sleeping around, they're exploring, finding themselves, they're going through that, whatever the phases they're going through in life. I mean, I kind of been through quite a bit already. I've done quite a bit, but then again, I mean, I'm the harshest critic of myself.
Yeah,
you're the biggest hoe.
I mean, I criticize myself all the time, like especially with the things that I've done in the past. I'd be like, man, kind of wish I didn't do that. But then again, you know how they say you don't live life with no regrets. I mean, there's times in my life that I did shit that I wish I had, like, different options available to me, help certain people, and I didn't have that.
Yeah,
so I went about things myself. Yeah, I kind of went about things the way I know how.
But thing is, can we really sit here, right? Can we really sit here and say body count matters when we've done the same shit? Our body count is 35, 40, 50, 60. I mean, Teddy here, he's probably banged about 300-400, let's be honest now.
Damn! Double standard. I don't even know.
He one of New York's biggest facts.
I still say it matters, right? Because like, it's just like, I mean, we've all seen the conversations going around. Like, the value goes down each time they smash. Our value goes up. It's like literally the opposite, right?
It does. That's true.
It's the opposite.
The more value we have, right? Because it's like, we're no longer part of the regular guy cliche. We're part of the elite.
More experience.
Yeah, more experience, or a lot of girls want this guy, right? But so you're more valuable. But in the same token, on the opposite side, if a girl is going around, right, smashing all these dudes, her value decreases only because it's not a rare commodity anymore, right?
That's a good point.
It's not the same, right? It's like, I mean, I've heard the analogy where they were like, if you have a key that can open up a whole bunch of doors, then it's a good looking key. It's a master key, or not good looking key, but it's a master key, right? Opposite side, if you have a door that is unlocked by every single key, it's a shitty ass lock, right? So it's the same type of deal. It's not like, anybody can go inside, right? It's not right. It's like going to an exclusive club, right? If everybody can go into the exclusive club, and it's no longer exclusive, right? It's a public venue, right? It's not
right
special to it. Right?
Yeah, we don't like public venues.
I think the biggest thing with female body count, right? Females having a large body count, is their shit is wide open.
You raggedy bitch.
I'm be honest, right? Their shit is like the Grand Canyon. I've said this before. Even a motherfucking 747 is small in that shit. Right? Yeah. With us, we do 60, 70. People might not like this, but we do 60, 70 females. Our shit's going to be the same.
Yeah.
It's not going to decrease or increase,
Scientifically, I don't want to get into talking about coochie, but I mean, that's the thing. We talking about that, right? I don't want to talk about how it's going to expand and contract and all that. I don't want to get into all of that.
Well, you can smack some vinegar on it. Just smack some vinegar on it. It'll squeeze up real quick.
He said put vinegar on it? Did you just say put vinegar? Wait, what did you say?
He said put vinegar on it.
It tightens up.
I can't believe you just said that. Shit. Wait. Yo, do you know when they make like salmon and shit? I don't know if you ever seen when they make sushi rolls and shit. You know how they squeeze like lime on certain like things? Like if you put it on an oyster, that shit shrinks. Is that what you're talking about? Like you put acidic?
Concept, yeah, you smack it on it.
But
I just pictured that shit.
Yo, haven't you seen that TikTok where they have some type of seafood sitting there, and they touch it and it goes smaller, and it basically looks like it's shape of a pussy, and they touch it and it goes smaller.
I think I seen that on Facebook or something like that.
Yeah,
it niggas be weird, bro. I don't got time for that.
Bro.
Be out here sexualizing food, like out of all things, the things I eat all the time, you want to sexualize? Like, let's do something.
Right. I don't think we should. I don't think it's a big deal to me though. Body counts. To be honest with you, like it'll be like I said, it'll be like a double standard type thing. It'll be biased if I sit here and judge somebody. Somebody like me, I don't even know mine. That's just the honest opinion. I don't keep track of that. It doesn't matter.
To keep double standards still, okay? We got to protect them, right? Because
talking about double standards, right? Quick question. Now, you're talking to a female, right? Example.
Mm-hmm.
And you guys have stopped talking for a while. All of a sudden, she posts something on Instagram or Snapchat, right? And everybody who sees it think, oh, she got a new man. You get in touch with her, somebody get in touch with her, find out it's her cousin.
Okay.
Would you believe that?
No.
To be honest with you, I don't believe it. And to be honest with you, who the fuck posts their cousin on Snap? Like, or
they call you cap too much.
Yeah, to be honest with you, I don't post my family on my shit. And then, really, I've talked to people before that literally thought the same way. Like, they said, oh, I don't post my family and blah 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 blah. Bro, same shit. Like, I don't post my family like that. That's not something that I put out for the world to see. I do, on occasion. Like, for example, my sister's birthday was yesterday, so I had a reason to, like, make a post and make her feel like, unique. It's her special day.
Yeah.
But that's the only occasion, and that's the only exception. Siblings. I mean, hey,
I mean, you want to post your cousin, right? With your cousin
Right.
by themselves. Like you will post a cousin like arm like this or some shit, right? Like
right,
Yeah.
showing affection to each other, not just like a straight up just like picture of them. That doesn't make any sense.
yeah, it
Unless
doesn't
you
make
really-
any sense. Like, literally no sense
Yeah.
whatsoever.
And then you put a caption pretty. Like, come on now.
Yeah, bro. Like, is your cousin, like, are you admiring your cousin? Like, do you fuck second cousins or
Yeah.
something like that? Because that's some weird shit. On some real
Plus-
shit, let's get into that. Let's talk about how Hispanics be banging their cousins and shit.
Plus, before we get into that picture I saw, Nicole, your cousin ugly as shit. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm fucking weak.
Wait, what happened?
He ugly as shit. Nappy ass.
Wait.
I'm just gonna drop it out there. I don't give a fuck.
Oh man.
Okay.
Okay. Sheesh, I don't know. I never knew he was gonna get into burning.
Yeah, I wasn't prepared for him to burn it today.
I wasn't prepared for any like smoke today either. To be honest, I literally woke up with one thing on my mind, but to be honest with you, it kind of left my system. Yeah, it kind of left my system because I'm a bit more relaxed now because I'm starting not to give a shit because I'm thinking about this great weekend that's ahead of me.
What you gonna do?
Party up.
Yeah, what I'm gonna do? So it's my sister's birthday, boat party on Friday. Saturday night the club. So Earl and her man's is coming along, which is gonna be great. Well, she said her man's first was Diego. Well, I don't know how that's gonna go. I don't know if he's still coming, but
Diego's
Earl and her. You said what?
He's in America. I thought he was in Mexico.
Yeah, nah, he's in America. He's in New Jersey.
Oh shit.
He still don't speak much English.
Hmm.
Yeah, I'm still gonna have to go up to him like, I'm still gonna have to try to. You speak Spanish? I'm still gonna have to like try to communicate the best I can if I ever run into his stupid ass. But yeah, Earl, her man's. I got two of my best friends that I grew up with, Brian and Steven, they coming along, and cousins, shit ton of cousins. It's like about 20 of us running deep. So boat party Friday, Saturday night the club. It's called Blend, I think. Blend Lounge or something like that. Yeah. And then we got I got a brunch, family brunch. So me, my mom, my dad, my sister on Sunday.
I feel like I'm gonna pop up. You know what I'm saying? Just pop up on the boat.
Bro, I wish y'all could be there.
I'll pop up on a helicopter. Nigga, what? I just skydive onto your shit.
Skydive onto the boat. Hell yeah, just land on the boat. People
Yeah.
gonna be like, where the fuck does nigga come from? Be like, oh shit, Teddy Pendergrass. Be like, yo, that's the entertainment for the night.
That'd be lit.
That would be lit.
Yeah.
What's your weekend plans?
I have to go
Not
to
sure
this,
yet.
I have to do like a conference thing Saturday.
School stuff.
Yeah. Got to do that. I got to attend this writing conference that my school is running, and I'm getting graded for it, so I got to go. Then after that, I got to turn in my revision for my script. And then I don't know what happens after that, honestly. I won't see. Yeah. But back to the subject. Yeah. Numbers matter, bro. You have to go on with the numbers, man.
So you going with the numbers?
Yeah, you gotta
You
go
going with the
numbers.
body count? It matters to you. It's
They
something that
don't connect with you. Like, what do you expect from a girl, right? If she smashed 30 or 40 dudes, that means she's connected with 30 or 40 dudes in
Prior.
some emotional pattern, right? Even if
Mhm.
like there's no girl on this planet, well, there's probably maybe a few, rarely, that can smash without any type of emotional connection, right? They
Right.
can affection, I believe.
The professionals, the ones that do it for sex work, the ones that do it.
Even then, they still like it. Like that's why they always come back to the same dude. They're not just like hitting, well, some maybe. Like I said, there's always exceptions, but for the most part, once they get comfortable with a dude, they're going to continue to do that thing with that dude. That's their special time with that person. That's their special person, right? For that
Right.
specific past. But Yeah, I don't think if for both sides, it's not only with our side as far as it matters with them, like because if they're trying to connect with you or try to get married or some shit like that, they're not going to really be able to do that fully, right? Because in the back of their head they're going to have, oh, I remember when this one dude did this thing, or what I'm saying, that I liked or whatever, and he can't provide that, or it's not the best anyway. You know what I mean? Am I settling? Is this? They're gonna have all these questions that pop up in their head, where it's like
Right.
they're not really fully there anymore, right? Because I mean, at the end of the day, I can't think for women, but I would feel if I was a person that is valued on our purity, and I saw you that purity with a whole bunch of different people, then I myself will feel disvalued, right? Because it's almost like, you know what I mean? I kind of messed it up for myself, right? And with that thought, most girls, that don't have I mean, they fake the value for themselves because they were able to do what they do. At the end of the day, on the inside, they don't feel very valuable. Most of the time, they're depressed and they have a whole bunch of emotional distress, and they're not really, fully there anymore. Like,
and a lot of the times they lie about the number because they don't want you to view them that way. Yeah. Which means it does matter to females more than it matters to guys.
Yeah, of course.
It matters to them. They try to put it off like, oh, it's something that shouldn't be a big deal, that shouldn't even count. But it does matter to them because the reason why they're lying about it is because they feel a certain way about it. Because why would you have to lie about that number?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's something that they feel like they need to cover up and that sort of stuff. So at the end of the day,
between us and them, like, I honestly don't even know what my number is. Like,
same. I don't. That's not something you keep track. To be honest with you, I could sit here and tell you how many relationships I've been in, and I keep track of those. And I remember like significant things. For example, like, like something crazy happened during like a one night hookup, like the time my wee turned red or something like that.
Shut your stupid ass up. Say that, folks. What is your dumb ass say it?
Like, something like that. But besides that, there's no reason.
Or you made the chick's mouth go numb.
You talking about when she was talking like,
yeah,
yeah, that was by accident. But those times, those are probably the only ones I would remember that's significant because they're kind of funny and that's it. But I don't know the total because that's not something I as a dude feel the need to sit here and keep track of, like, oh, this one, that one. Nah, I don't care. Don't matter to me.
Don't care.
Those people don't matter to me. The things in the past, I mean, they made me what I am, right? And then significant things, sometimes I'm like, man, shouldn't have done that, or like, man, I didn't deserve that. But that's the only reasons why I would ever reflect on it. But besides that, don't matter.
Yeah, I think the scariest thing is like not remembering you hit that one person and then you see that person like later on in life. You're like, oh shit. And then you remember like randomly, you're like, oh shit, actually, yeah, hey, how you doing? Now you want to get out the situation. But yeah, I think that's the only drawback with the guys. Like, there are always regrets. Like, there's always those one nights where it's like, I probably shouldn't have went down that road, but hey, I'm here now, and then
hey, no looking back.
Yeah, I mean, I'll tell you this one story. I was working at a call center, man, and I was hitting this pog, right? I hit it like once, I mean 2 times or whatever, right? But she wanted me to like, they get that weird thing that they think, oh yeah, this is leading into a relationship. I at no part in time spoke anything about a relationship or any, I mean, it's always that weird chick that thinks, oh, just because we're having sex, we're moving somewhere. In this situation where it was like, I just was like fed up. I was just turned off by the whole shit. And I remember her walking up into my job one day, bro, and I was like I quit. Like, I legit quit like 2 weeks later, though, because I couldn't handle. Well, it was that plus the fucking managers were weird. It was like the icing on the cake.
Gotcha.
And, yeah, chick was like weird. She had this she had this like eye thing going on. You ever see the girl? Like, she has like, it's almost like she had a stroke.
Oh shit.
No,
So
I'm
like
not sure. What
so
It was
basically one eye was like dead.
it was just lower than the other one.
Oh, you mean like a
Oh,
lazy eye?
Almost, but it was like a muscle around her face. And like, see, the thing was, she was good at hiding the shit, right? But like, once you're around and you see it, you're like, wait, hold on, that's not normal. Like her whole shit, it's like she had like a fucking stigmatism or some shit. Like
she
it's
probably did have a
Stroke.
stroke.
yeah.
Yeah, that's why you're just supposed to get the dome from those type of girls. But yeah, that was
I mean, looks wise, was it?
it
No.
was those late nights. You go on the phone app, and you're like,
Eh,
yeah, you know what I mean. I don't got shit else to do.
I
Yeah,
got you.
it's
No,
one of
no,
those.
no. I mean, sometimes everybody got things, man.
Yeah, man, you got a few of those. Like I think I got two. I got two where I was like, I would
I
never
have
be
a few.
public with this girl ever. But
So
tonight,
now both your experience, right?
huh?
Everyone in this life is experienced. I got a question. Have you ever been with a married woman?
Oh shit.
Yes, yes.
Oh man.
And you
Okay,
wanna
clap your cheeks.
Josh, you
add a
go first,
twist to
bro. You go
wanna
first.
add to it? The twist is not only was she married, she is also my previous babysitter.
You raggedy bitch.
Oh wow.
Yeah, she caught me when I grew up. I grew up into a man. Now all of a sudden, like she has a crush on me and shit. I was like, oh, that's all right, but okay, cool. I'm along with it. Again, one of those situations that is like, uh, she's a little bit taking advantage, but hey, whatever. I'm gonna go with it
Yeah.
all of the day.
That's low key like a porn video, I ain't gonna lie.
It is, bro. It was just like, who, I mean, it was like, because I never like, all right, so my school, like, guys used to like smash teachers and shit, right? And
Yeah.
I never was able to be a part of that clique, right?
Mm.
If she didn't like me or whatever, I don't know. I was just not at the right place at the right time. And so,
Uh-huh.
as like high schoolers or teenagers, like you come up with some weird shit. I was like, oh. And she just came with it. She was like, oh, man, what's hanging out the time? Da, da, da. And then it like moved on to some other shit. I was like, oh, I'm living a whole little fantasy right now. Pretty nice. Good times. Good times.
Married woman.
What about you, Teddy?
To be honest with you, uh, I've dated a 38-year-old and a 41-year-old, but thankfully none of them were married. The only thing I've ever done with a married woman was dance with them, and that happened twice in the clubs.
Mm.
So that was about it, and never got far. I mean, my first time going to a club, I was 15 years old, Mingles in Queens, and I was with uncles and cousins, and my little stupid ass was over there just drinking, having a grand old time. Right, I had my facial hair coming in and everything, and that's what was working for me. That's what had me in the clubs, right? That's what sold it. And I was in there just dancing with a grown man's wife, and she was just throwing that thing back, and I was just having fun, like it was a Caribbean party, they playing soca
Yeah.
music and
Hey,
shit, and
man.
I'm
Wait,
just catching the vibe.
why didn't you go through with it? You said you didn't hit, right?
No, I didn't hit because the thing is, I was 15, and to be honest with you, I didn't know that
Oh,
she was married.
hold on. Wait, you skipped that whole part. You didn't say he was that young. Hold on. So
No, I said I was 15. I was 15, and I was like, that was my first time in the club when I was 15. And yeah, nah, she was just dancing for like, these girls, bro. It's the same situation that happened twice. The second time it happened was in Dallas.
Mm.
And it was my first time in Dallas. I was in Fort Worth. And I went to this club with my two cousins. This chick comes, it's the same situation, happened twice. When I was 15 and then, but except this second one almost got killed. Right? So basically, this woman came over. She started like dancing next to me and stuff like that. Bro, it's a little ploy that they do for drinks, right?
Yeah.
Because they see like you ballers and shit, you buying bottles instead of like the little drinks. So she came over, started dancing and stuff like that. She throwing a little booty your way, like trying to show you the goodies. You get what I'm saying? So I'm there just like paying attention to it, and I'm like, oh yeah, cool. And I was like, oh, I just gave her a drink, hoping that would just like shoot. She kept dancing. Next thing you know, her behind is on my crotch, and I just took it. Next thing you know, this dude comes, big ass dude. Why are you dancing with my African dude too? Why are you dancing with my wife? And nah. And this dude threatened to ace me, bro. This nigga was threatening to like take me out and shit. You know, that's Texas. They got open carry and shit. So I was like, yo,
so weird though. Like, why would you get mad at me? Like, I'm just
that's the thing, bro. I'm like, yo, it's your wife, and she's over here doing that shit.
Control your wife.
Yeah, have control over your wife. God damn it.
Exactly. She's over here doing that for fucking drinks. Obviously, he probably broke her some. He's not satisfying her needs because she's over here dancing next to me, throwing it back on me.
Or she's drunk and she's just like, you know, her inner self is coming out. But even then, it's like, it's not my fault your wife is dancing on me.
My point, exactly.
It's your fault your wife is dancing on me.
Exactly. Right? And then you know what? You know what's crazy about that? The way that situation ended. He basically was threatening to take my life. And then my cousin, who was a resident of Fort Worth, he basically was like, bro, we strapped up too.
Come on, we outside.
I gotta say less.
Oh, say less.
Basically diffused the whole situation. And yeah, that night ended crazy. I ended up throwing up in an Uber and shit. Like that's back then when I used to mix like crazy, like Hennessy and white liquor. I threw up in an Uber. That night was crazy. You know how I remember that night? That was a waste of $700. I threw up in the Uber, paid the nigga $350. That was the maximum cleaning fee in Uber, right? And bam, nigga takes $350 on my credit card too. Clean me up $700.
Why you didn't call like the Western? You should call them and be like, yo, you got $350, I'm coming down. Walking jet down real quick, like
was a waste.
On some Florida shit.
Good story, I ain't gonna lie. Lucky you still here.
Luckily. I wasn't hit by a spit dart. You would have been like
You wild out.
Wait, so you know he had a strap. You know he had a strap.
I didn't know for sure he had a strap. He was threatening me saying he got a strap. And I'm like,
now with me, Teddy know this story because Teddy has been asking me a few times. So it was around Christmas time, and I was on the local bus. This female comes sit next to me. She's asking me questions, blah 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 blah. I like, yeah, celebrating Christmas, buying gifts. You know when a female look at you, and you can tell that she wanna do something. I'm like, bet. I wait to see which one is a stop. She get off, I get off. We start talking. She kissed me on cheek. I'm like, hey, yo, kiss me on cheek. I'ma, go for it. So I kiss her. We exchange numbers. Start talking. I sent Teddy one of the screenshots. Yeah, so we start talking. And then she lets me know she has 2 kids. She's married. I was like, yo, like, I like you and everything, but I ain't gonna get in the middle of that. She goes, nah, he's already cheated on me. So if I'm like separated, we live together, but separated. I was like, okay. And then her husband, who's separated, goes with the kids to Ireland. And she invited me over, and that's when, shit happened. But, she cooked for me.
I never had that. Well, my ex did, but fuck that bitch.
I ain't gonna lie. We had fun. She cooked, and then she paid for Uber back. I was like, bet, blessed.
So you were a little boy toy? Like she used you?
Yeah, type of thing. I was like, all right, cool.
Did you have her number?
I've still got a number.
They still set up little smash sessions.
What? Yeah, here and there.
Yeah. He gets transported out to and from.
Yeah.
Do y'all
pay for go in there, come back.
Do y'all have like an anniversary thing going on?
Nigga said anniversary.
Nah, it said, bro, it's no relationship. It's just friends, acquaintance with benefits.
Yeah, but you should have your your annual benefit date together, anniversary. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's 12th of December.
See, man, you already know what it is, man. Good time.
You have to remember that date.
I'm literally the worst when it comes to dates. I won't remember shit.
I just throw shit in the calendar.
Listen, I recently did some shit. I did like this little contract, and I feel like that's the only way I'll remember that shit. It was like, all right, down, and then like I could just refer back. Well, oh shit, we started it around this time. So a little hack for everybody else that doesn't know. Write yourself a nice little love contract and and then go on from there. It's pretty nice.
Yeah.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to another episode. Hi, everybody. Fuck you, Tora. Bastard.
My dog tore the aura back.
4D.
Tore the aura. How many girl? I heard you fucking 4-ding, 15 girl this summer. 4-ding, 15, 6-ding, 7-ding, 8-ding, 9-ding, 20.
Clapping like
You fucking a 4-ding girl?
He fucking big buddy.
Yeah.
Man. Oh hell no, not that bitch.
Everybody like that.
He fucking big buddy.
Not tight, man. You feel me? Like a little squeeze. Feel me? All that shit.
Well, you love cushion, huh?
Yeah, man. Everybody, I like
cushion.
thick. I like slim. I like thick. All that, man. Flavors. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you love when they crush you on the bed.
Body, body positive around here. You know what I mean?
We body positive.
All them bitches love that shit, man. Go around, grab the belly behind the waist, jiggle that bitch a little times, get it in. A lot of them bitches like that shit. I'm going through a lot of shit right now. Last episode, he caught up with me. Right now, my
wiggle.
Last update, going to shit right now, you know what I mean? It's not very going good. I still love it sometimes, here and there, but everybody gets like that, they lose interest sometimes, but it picks up with sex. But you know what I mean? I'm gonna get honey soon. It's like $15. I'm gonna get that shit.
Hold on. Slow down. You're going a bit too fast. You took that shit from 0 to 100. Okay, so first episode, if y'all haven't watched first episode, it's called You Could Do Better Whore. That's the first episode that Tora was on. If you haven't watched that, go watch that. Tora, you're basically telling us that you're losing feelings for the chick.
Little by little, yeah. It's kind of
What is she doing? What is she doing to make you lose feelings?
You know what I mean? It's just it's not like every guy. We're young. You know what I mean? All the guys have this energy and stuff, and she always wants it every time, every day. You know what I mean? And it's get to the point where I had to take pills or do other shit to get my shit, you know what I mean, because he wants it all the time.
You're telling me slow down, you're telling me she wants sex all the time and you're not able to provide?
I feel like there's no love in it, you know what I mean? I don't feel, it's just sex, and it's just like it's like you want true love sometimes, but you know what I mean, sex is a thing, but it's not needed all the time, every second. So you know what I mean?
I get what you're saying. So you're saying that it's just strictly sex, no intimacy. It lacks intimacy.
Yeah, man. I could barely look in her eyes sometimes.
Disgust me. Go on.
Just gives me this look. Yo, who the fuck? Yo, Josh, you really trying to copy me right now? Yo, my dude. Look at my boys out here. What's up, man?
All right,
I'm dead.
Keep going.
All right, if you really want to pursue that relationship, I do hope things get better. If not, bro, you definitely gonna find better because once again, you tore the horror, but.
God, bro. Model out this bitch.
Tell him.
Animated character out this bitch. You know what I mean?
Yeah, cool.
Okay, I got a serious question for all of you guys. Have you guys cheated before?
No.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I cheated before.
No. Hell yeah. Wait, Josh, you said what?
Yeah, of course.
Wait.
I feel like cheating right now.
You said that with pride. You said, yeah, of course.
Come valuable man out of this bitch. What you mean?
Damn.
Wait.
No. On a serious note, though. On a serious note, back like in high school, I cheated. That was like the last time.
Oh, high school, bro. That don't really count.
What about you?
Internet, though. If it's on the internet, I'll cheat. If it's real life, I won't.
Said if it's on the internet. Nah, we don't do internet relationships.
On the internet, though.
We don't do internet relationships no more. We don't do that.
Tora do. Tora get nudes out of fucking Canada, UK.
Oh yeah, he's
Jamaica.
worldwide with it.
From
Is
my
that
own
cheating, though?
country that I'm not even in right now, I still get bitches
Is that
from this.
cheating though? Is that cheating?
I don't know.
Get
You
a
never
nudes?
know.
Hell
You talk
yeah.
If you never physically like meet the girl, right? And you never do anything, like it's all just like at the end of the day, y'all are just good friends, right? That may sex there once in a while. Is that cheating?
I mean, it is, because think about it. If you decided to make it exclusive, right? If you had that discussion and you made it exclusive, you said, okay, this is what it is. This is where I see it going, and you both talked about that, and that's what was established. And then you do something to sabotage it. You cheated.
All right. What about this? What about this? In that same token, say you watch porn, right? Right, and you see like a webcam girl, and you interact with the webcam girl. Is that cheating?
I mean, damn, that's a touchy one. The thing is, a webcam girl. So you think about it. You by yourself, and you're trying to be faithful to this chick. You ain't talking to nobody else. You ain't entertaining nobody else. I mean, you're just relying on porn at the time. I mean, speaking for myself,
but maybe one night, you know what I'm saying? She's not there, and you want to,
right. Speaking for myself, though, I can't do porn. I need the real thing. That's one. Two. I mean, that shit. Webcam girls don't. That stuff don't excite
But
me.
I mean, just for the for instance thing, right? If you put yourself in that situation, right? Is that considered cheating? Right? Because like what's the difference between a webcam girl and a girl on the internet that is willing to do
Nothing. It's the same fucking thing.
It is the same thing. I think it is. The girls would look at it as cheating. Me, I would think that it's not. From
There
my
is a
perspective, it's
difference.
not.
I feel like it's a gray area.
Yeah.
But there is a difference. Because webcam girl, you don't know. And then a girl offline, you do know low key.
Or you're getting to know.
You've talked about it.
Right.
You've talked
Don't
to
you
her.
gotta
That's
pay
how
for
you
them
got her number. That's how, FaceTime, sex, and all that shit.
Don't you gotta pay for them bitches?
Yeah,
Some
you
of
do.
them. Oh yeah, you do.
Not all of them. No.
Yeah, some of them are free. Don't they give you like 5 minutes of fun?
There's some free. Yeah.
Some of them are
Yeah, you can go out there and request shit, and then you pay like if you want them to do.
Yo, everybody, he 19. He's gonna start doing that shit.
Hey man, I'm just learning about the world. I just got born yesterday, man.
It was just a virtual.
He's stupid with it. He's gonna be sitting with his female and he's gonna be watching that
watching
shit.
webcam chicks.
I just watch her face.
It's like a virtual virtual strip club, bro. That's all.
Oh shit.
Watch that in VR. That shit crazy.
VR?
Wait.
Virtual reality coochie?
Wait, then that means it's cheating
I'm
going
gonna
to a
get
strip
into
club
it,
if
man.
you're in a relationship.
Some guys get into it and like they get the little toys and shit, and like when they doing their thing, they got like the same feeling and shit. It's crazy out there, bro.
When you say some guys get into it and they get toys, you talking about fleshlights?
Yeah, they get the little flashlight, whatever, you know what I'm saying? And then, it's almost like they're doing their thing.
What? Like they like making money off of that shit?
No, the guys not making money off of it. They're like connected with the girl. So like when the girl's vibrator go off.
Oh,
they got a fake vagina, basically.
Yeah, it's like they're virtually having sex with each other.
Pocket vagina.
That's like signaling the pussy to your dick. Like the phone. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Wait, I have a question though. On this subject, we're talking about online and shit. If you go to a strip club and you're talking to someone or you're in a relationship, is that regarded cheating?
Yeah, if you're doing it behind the back, but if you with your chick and she's with you at the strip club, I've had that experience before, right? And you go to the strip club, I wouldn't say I'm a strip club veteran, I would say I'm a strip club normie. But you go to the strip club and she permits you to get a dance or whatever, like you're obviously there with her, right? I mean, you're doing everything in front of her face, so obviously she gonna be probably okay with everything you're doing.
Females are two-faced, bro.
If she's with your ass, yes. If she's with your ass, yes. That shit. That's like you got like a chaperone with you when you go on a field trip. You got that bitch with you. She's looking over every move. If she doesn't give a fuck, then like you could tell. If she doesn't give a fuck, you look at her. She's just looking around, not looking at you and paying attention to you. Then you can do whatever you fucking want. Shit, she's not looking.
Yo, talking about females, do looks matter? I mean,
Oh,
if you're talking to a
at
female
first.
and
At
and
first.
no wait, and she got a gap tooth, does that matter?
Oh, the
Yeah.
gap tooth? That's over. That's a red flag. The gap tooth. You.
Red flag? Wait. How's that a red flag?
I don't know, bro. I feel like, you know what I mean, a lot of people shoot they shot in that gap tooth. You know what I mean? That shit just an opening in they, you know what I mean, they whole spiritual fucking
You
mindset.
kick
You know
a
what I
you
mean?
could kick a football through that bitch. Or you
Yeah,
know what?
bro, like, I could hit fucking top, what you call it, fucking, I
I
don't
got a
know.
question, Tora. Have you ever gotten head from a gap tooth bitch?
Hell no, I never had a gap tooth bitch before. If I did, I
I
would
bet
hit
his
hard.
foreskin got stuck in that shit.
Foreskin gets stuck.
Oh! Ew! Dude! What the fuck?
I'll put a chopstick in that motherfucker to fill the hole. Put like old fortune cookie at the end.
I'm dead.
It's like
give me a
grating,
food.
like a cheese grater. You know what I'm saying? Like you ever seen SpongeBob when he bites on some shit and he peels?
Oh
it
yeah,
back?
when he did the thing with his tooth, like
Yeah, bro. That's the thing.
Yo, that shit nasty though. Imagine a female having gap tooth giving you head, and if you have foreskin, that foreskin getting stuck in that shit.
Bro,
ew.
I know, yo, any beer can is not safe with no gap tooth. I'm telling you.
Oh, while we're on that topic, okay, I'm gonna answer the question real quick because I know I didn't. I haven't cheated before. I don't believe in cheating. That's because you might as well just do your thing being single than cheat and hurt somebody. You know, it makes no sense. I'd rather just be upfront, be like, yo, cut it off or cut it loose and just say why if that person needs to know why. I believe in closure. Just end it and move on. Do what you got to do. Do what makes you happy in life. The thing is, I've never cheated before. I've cheated back. I've done things that people have done to me, right?
No, it's the same shit. No, you can't get away with
I mean,
that.
I don't view it the same shit. Okay, what I've done actually is not sleep with somebody. So the thing is, right, what I've done is the things that have been done to me, I've done it back. So, engaging in conversation with other people, exchanging pictures, that sort of stuff. No nudes and shit, but just pictures of yourself and that type of shit. That type of stuff. And then opening connections, dating apps too, like social media type stuff, all of that. I've engaged in all of that, doing it right back to that person. So that's the only type of cheating I've done.
I think like when you start acting single, then you just single at that point. You know what I mean?
Josh, I have a question for you.
Sure.
When you're in a relationship, do you check your other half's Instagram, Snapchat, the messages, shit like that?
I don't go through the messages because I don't want to know what I don't want to know. If that makes
Right.
sense. Like, I want to give you the benefit of the doubt. I'd rather someone, I'd rather find out organically than just going and playing detective and shit. Like, cause sometimes I just don't want to know.
Like,
yeah, I believe in respecting that privacy, but then again, I'm a firm believer in all forms of social media is different phone numbers to the same fucking phone.
Smart, you loyal, you're grateful. I appreciate that.
So if you're sitting there with an Instagram, a Snapchat, a Twitter, a Facebook,
wait. What about TikTok? Can you text
all of
on
it?
TikTok?
TikTok too.
Yeah,
that's like 6 numbers to the same fucking phone. People, Joe, our friend Joe Ghetto Cowboy, that nigga flirts on TikTok. That nigga back with chicks on TikTok. Yeah, he bagged chicks off of TikTok. So
funny story. Yo, everybody, funny story. Talking about Joe, he like Lupita.
I'm dead. Bro, for real, yeah, Lupita hit me up saying that Joe had hit her up. Something about Joe hit her up sending. Well, he sent the dick pic. Apparently, he sent the dick pic from like some text now number, and then he hit her up from his number saying that, I actually liked you for like a hot minute and blah 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 blah, all this shit. I mean, hey, and then she asked me to talk to him to like get him off of her, and I'm like,
is he still Muslim?
Yeah, he is.
Yo, nigga said, is he still Muslim? Yo, do you expect him to change overnight?
Oh, I don't know. I thought he would change shit. You know how
he's
people
gonna stay Muslim. He Muslim.
Oh shit. Oh, that's for everything then. Oh.
Okay, now let's not get into religious topics.
Yeah, let's not do that. I don't want to.
I was just checking. I was just.
Okay, while we're on that same cheating thing, let's transition into something else. What are y'all guys' thoughts on open relationships?
Oh, what's that? Like
Like
I
polyamorous.
can't do it. I'm a jealous person. I can't do it.
Polyamorous. He just said straight up.
Like swinging, like swingers.
He said, like, kind of like swinging. So, like you're with a chick and you guys agree to be in an open relationship, right? What that basically means is you and her consent each other to like date
Fuck
others and
anybody
see
else.
other people and basically smash other people, whatever the hell it is. You guys agree to like just be open.
Oh,
You're in a relationship with her, but
that is the bullshit is a shit. I don't know. You gotta be I don't know when you grow up to be that type of shit. I don't know. You grow up in I don't know an environment where like I don't know where everything is shared. So like I don't know. Like he probably you know what I mean have shared a lot of shit just like you know with his girlfriend that just came in the picture. You know he probably don't give a fuck. You know what I mean he likes probably watching that. Watching this girl get fucked. I don't know. I would never like to see somebody like that. I would be like, I'm disappointed in a human being. Nah, man, that's supposed to be your prize, low key.
Yeah.
right.
Could not.
I don't believe in that shit, bro.
I don't believe in it either, bro. It makes
Hey,
no sense to me.
I can't share. I'm
Hey, yo, no.
greedy.
Me
That
too. Like I
Kuda
mean,
is mine.
I'm not a jealous person. It's just that it makes no sense to me that we would even
no,
be in a
I'm
relationship
jealous.
and you would be giving that side of yourself away to somebody else. It makes no sense. When
And
I
you
think
come
about
back,
that,
and the pussy smell like his dick. Come on.
like somebody else, yeah, like what's supposed to be mine, you're giving it to somebody. Like it
Nah,
makes no
imagine
sense.
looking at her, just imagining she's sucking someone else. Nah,
Right,
I'm
and that's
sorry.
supposed to be your girl, right? It makes no sense. Think about Steph Curry and Aisha Curry. Apparently they're in an open relationship.
No way.
Yeah, no, I've seen like so much shit online about it. Like
I don't believe that.
I've read up on it. Apparently they stay together for the 3 kids and they've been high school sweethearts or something like that since 14 years old. But they people commend them for like the way they are with their, you know, they take pictures together, they go on trips, they're with the way they are with their kids. But if you look at their lifestyle, I've been seeing stuff like they've been seen with like other partners. Like I mean, I guess that's probably the secret to like a happy marriage. I don't know.
I think everyone's copying Will and Jada now.
Could be.
I don't think Steph and Aisha are in an open relationship. That's a little bit too out there.
Yo, did you guys know they're getting divorced?
What?
Who?
Will and Jada.
Oh yeah, I seen that.
Wow, really?
Like truly getting divorced?
Yeah.
If Tupac was alive, if only Tupac was alive.
I seen that. That should have happened a long time ago, to be honest.
Yeah.
Not anymore, bro.
Tupac would have been.
Will should have been let that go.
Yeah.
Yeah. Will too rich for that, bro. And he's good looking, and he got really like out of the two of them, he's the one with the power. He's the one with the
somebody on stage and not go to jail for it.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That's a real
world. Like
that's
everyone,
real brotherly love. Like, he like, brother, I know you. You better not smash.
That
you know what
shit's
I mean?
gonna be a big divorce.
That's
50-50 divide.
Not really. I don't think so, because their
She's
kids
gonna
are
take
already
him for a
grown.
lot.
No, their kids are already kind of grown. Think about it, like
they
Jaden
got-
and
what is
they're
she
grown.
gonna? What is she?
Yeah, what is she gonna take besides alopecia? Like, bro, she gonna go back to her daddy house with a bald head.
She ain't got a daddy no more.
Oh yeah. She got no
Her
daddy.
father left, and her mom's up.
Yeah, you could hit your jingle. All right, let's talk about this. I've been itching to talk about this. What do we think about sugar daddies?
fucking lame, old ass white man.
Yo, Nicole, what do you think about sugar daddies, girl?
Fucking weak. You know what's funny? Speaking of, her friend has a sugar daddy, right? So her
Big
friend
bad bitch.
basically, I'm gonna just give y'all a quick like background. So her friend basically has a sugar daddy. So one time, Shorty hit me up saying she need $350 to pay rent. Now you came at the wrong time because dog, I got a fucking mortgage. You know what I'm saying? Now Shorty hit me up for $350. I'm like, the fuck? Oh, my dad needs 350. Sent me a screenshot of him like saying some shit, like basically using some kind of foul language, saying that, oh, fucking up and he needs the money to pay rent and blah 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 blah. So Shorty asking me for 350. I go, look, asking me at the wrong time. Guess what her best friend recommends? This is her best friend, right? Bestie, right? For lifers.
For lifers.
Yeah, for lifers. Yeah. So they're thinking about, so her friend basically recommended she get a sugar daddy, right? Hop on this website and get a sugar daddy. And bro, on some real shit, that friend is, it reminds me of Casilda, because the same situation with Casilda asking me for rent money.
Bro,
literally
bitch.
sitting there saying, they're saying that they don't have to sleep with these guys for money, right? You just entertain them like on a date and give them conversation. Bro, that's bullshit.
Yeah, bro,
Which man, which grown man you guys know is gonna sit there and not want some sex for money? Like he gonna pay you for it.
James.
he don't pay for it. James don't do that. Don't do James like
for
that.
the Lord. He'll say, "Here, the Lord."
Oh yeah, I forgot. Pastor James farts.
Yeah, he just
He'll
farts.
say the Lord will pay you, bitch. Oh,
What is it?
God.
30
and eats booty.
31 minutes, 4 seconds in that LGBT video. Yeah, check that out. He farted. And he tried to play it off. He bit his lip too. But no, seriously. So Shorty was asking me for 350. Her friend recommends that she get a sugar daddy. And then, right, she told me about it. And I go, wow, like that's so degrading. You got a friend that's literally sitting there telling you to go get a sugar daddy. Like literally go degrade yourself for money. And you're supposed to be this person that's so like, you know, mighty, and you think so highly of yourself and your dad and your upbringing, like, and then like, I don't get it. Like, sugar daddy, really? Like, is that a friend that's gonna literally tell you to do something so degrading, to go pay rent? Like,
Fucking
seriously?
Whores. The whore way is the only way they see. What the fuck? Come on.
That's coming from a whore.
That's crazy, man. Like, you really trying to give, no, you don't put your own struggle onto somebody else. I know you might be putting them on, but shit, you got to know the insights of.
But is that really putting them on, though?
Not really, shit. They might feel like shit at the end of the day and be like, huh, I might not like it anymore.
Right. Like, I mean, like, come on. And then, like, let's go with the double standard thing. Like, what do you guys think about you guys having a sugar mom? Like, really? I mean, so the way I was raised, he said I got one. The thing is, right? I was raised a certain way. I'm a guy, and I'm glad that I have like an older brother that was there to, like, you know, mold me and stuff like that. I'm not gonna lie, that boy taught me about sex and everything. Taught me everything I need to know. He prepared me for the world. So thinking about it, he actually molded me in a certain way that I'm a guy. I need to provide and basically, you know, be self-sufficient. And that's what that's how our parents are supposed to raise us. We're supposed to provide for ourselves. They basically teach us, they basically mold us to be on our 2 feet by ourselves, because they're not always going to be there for us. Right. So when you look at this whole situation as a whole, as a guy, you're in a sense given that title from birth, provider. Right. So to think about you getting a sugar mama, I mean, that's a rare situation. I mean, that's only if it presents itself. But there's only certain guys that would, you know, get into that. You know, because like, think about it. As a guy, that's probably like the best deal you could get. Like, I mean, unlimited set. I don't know what the hell entails.
You know what I mean? You hopefully you don't get creeped out of the pussy. You know what I mean? There's some creepy pussy out there that got, you know what I mean?
Yeah, them shit's got cobwebs on it. You gotta
pick the right one. There's a lot though.
Talking about sugar mamas. Talking about sugar mamas. Would you ever become a gigolo?
He would. He
Tora
definitely
is a
would.
gigolo. Josh?
Would I become a gigolo?
Gigolo.
Would you become a gigolo?
Nah.
I don't have it in me.
That ain't the life for me.
That ain't the life for me either. I don't see myself.
I almost had a sugar mama, like a real legit sugar mama, where she's like rich. That money, she was gonna move me out to Seattle, and she was gonna take care of me until she wanted me to be like a house husband and shit. And I was like, I mean, I could do it, but do I want to do it is the question. You know what I mean? It's like
being a house.
Yo, if you still got a number, send it my way.
Bro, like she got that bread, and I can hit her up. That's she's
on some real shit, because I want to move to the US. If she willing to, you know, supply me that shit.
So Baking
Let me hit it
forever,
up.
my boy. Cook and bake that American bacon now.
That's me. I'm gonna pick up the kids. I'm gonna go out here pick up the kids. You know what I mean?
I'll do all that shit. I'll wash your dirty drawers too.
No, but see, this is the thing though. Like, I got drive, man. I don't have. I can't do all that.
Yeah,
And
your own intuition and your own path that you want to do. She's trying to set you up. Like it's like you want to be. You could be she's supplying you, but she wants to already give you a label and set you up as something for the future. Right? She's already thinking of the future. That's why you was hesitating. Like, oh, she's thinking that far. Like, damn, bitch.
Boy, you alcoholic.
Shit.
Elkie. Got to.
Yeah.
Got to get the weekend started. It's only Wednesday, but fuck that.
Oh me. Ooh.
It's Tuesday, stupid.
Bro, the name of this thing is Shots With Us. Like, seriously, I had to. I'm the only one doing it.
Look at this. Yo, stop drinking whole beer.
He's drinking gas station beverages.
He drinking 4 Locos.
Wait till I turn 21,
That
y'all.
prostitute drink.
Y'all would not.
Bro, you gonna be 21 when I'm about like, I don't even know, bro. Like
31.
31?
On some real, nah, he'll be 30.
But 30. Big
Yeah,
30.
bro. You gonna be 30 when this nigga hit 21.
Big 3 days. You're gonna be big 3 days.
Dirty 30.
30.
Still gonna be out here slanging it. Fuck that.
Oh God, look, they always be look, you feel me? They always be looking for them.
If any female in Huntington Beach want dick, call Teddy. 0800 Teddy Clapper Cheeks.
Okay.
I ain't giving it. It ain't free. It ain't free. Oh, and trust me, bitch, it's worth it.
Ain't
Stupid
free. You
bitch.
see the gold cup in his hand? Ain't free, bitch. It ain't free.
Any
Fucking
chick named Nicole, phone him up. 0800 Teddy Clapper Cheeks.
Don't do that, rat head ass duck. Man, I really think that people was really on my meat just for clout. Just because other girls wanted me, right? Some girls just was like,
Ooh, Jessica, Elizabeth, Gil Marty?
many others, right? Was on me, right? And because they were on me, like it was a privilege, I guess. It was a prestige to like get with me, to be like, oh, I basically made it with the dude that all these chicks wanted, type shit. That's kind of what that was.
She fell in love with you. Then she fell in love with Josh. She was head over heels for Josh too.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
I can only imagine if Tora was around, she would have probably met with Tora.
What?
Shit.
She would have.
She probably would have taken Tora's money.
Probably.
Hell no. Wait, who the? No, I don't know these.
He don't give it out like that though. Tora don't. He probably gonna give her a 4 for 4.
I feel them out real quick, and I know the fake versus real. You gotta know.
He probably gonna give her a 4 for 4, but that's about it.
Shit, more like a damn junior hamburger, plain,
A double stack.
no condiments, just plain, motherfucker.
No cheese. No nothing.
All right.
Oh shit.
Who that?
Who the fuck is that?
Who that?
Oh shit.
Who's that thotty?
Hey, fuck.
Damn, she posed just like Jessica.
Yeah, no, this the wrong bitch. Oh fuck. I'm trying to do a background.
Bro, you do know she gonna go on YouTube. You do know she gonna go on YouTube, bro.
I'm dead. It's Jessica.
That's not Jessica.
That's Juju.
That's not her. Who the fuck are these people?
Yo, that was mad gay. I ain't gonna lie.
All right, real quick. Onlyfans. Thoughts on Onlyfans, right? Onlyfans was like one of the biggest topics to talk about, one of the biggest conversations to talk about. Why? Is because a lot of girls got on it. They made their little fortune, so to speak. I've seen it all over Twitter where girls say, oh, I got my own house and my own car and all of this by the age of 23, 24 because of Onlyfans, right? What do we think about that? Like, would you, and even this is another question too, and I want y'all to answer these like directly. If you were a chick and she got an OnlyFans, would you allow her to keep that?
If we're doing 50-50, yeah.
But it matters like what the you know what I mean? It's like when
I
you
only
think
fit
about
pictures.
the content on it is what she's giving. You gotta, you know what I mean, visualize it, monetize it, moderate it type shit. So if I'm in control, you know what I mean, I'm gonna be making that shit then.
Josh, what do you think about OnlyFans?
I don't need a whole bunch of dudes liking my girl's shit.
Exactly. I agree 100%.
But what if she's only sending feet pictures?
Nah.
Yeah, without her face, yeah, I don't give a fuck. Man.
But then again, sending feet pictures without your face, I mean, it's the same thing as sending a body, like other parts without her face.
I don't like it. I don't want that to be in the back of my head somewhere.
Exactly. You want that security. You want that. You want to feel safe. You want to feel safe. You want to, like, when it comes to your chick doing that, bro, like, that's like giving away, like, that. Girls already seek male attention. As much as they say, I know this for a fact, girls like compliments from other girls, and I do too. I like when girls give other girls compliments because it shows that they're not a hating ass bitch, right? And compliments from girls mean more, even to me as a dude. Like, when I get compliments from girls, I'm like, oh, okay, cool. Like, I see that you recognize that, like, you know. And even other dudes give me compliments, like, yo, shit, fly ass fit, like.
The girl be like, your pussy look pretty.
Yeah.
This nigga stupid.
This motherfucker, oh my mom, I can tell they be in the locker room chatting it up, boy. They be like, damn, bitch, shake that, yeah.
They give each other compliments though. That means like they're not haters, right? But to be honest with you, girls love attention. They just do. Male attention, they love attention from other girls. The thing is, they can sit there and say, "Oh, I don't like to post my body. I don't do this." Blah 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 blah. Bro, when they're posting pictures with like all these like they're half naked type shit, you know, showing their gut, showing their cleavage, you know, bro, they're doing that for a reason. It's eye candy. It's to
yeah,
look.
but I have a scenario for you. Listen to this, right? You in a relationship, right? Your girl's doing OnlyFans behind your back. Would you rather? She's gonna do it no matter what, right? That's the way she earns her money, right? Now, would you prefer her doing it behind your back without you knowing, or you knowing that shit?
Bro, she's doing single activities. Let her be single, bro.
Exactly.
So you're saying she's for the street.
Point blank, period. I won't get with a chick that's doing that. Like, obviously, that's the point. You would talk to a chick to get to learn what she's doing. You ask open-ended questions. You're gonna learn what she does to make an income. You're gonna learn about her, right? If you learn that this is what she does to like earn an income, you're not cool with it. Obviously, you're not gonna be with her. I won't. I know I won't.
Bro. Like, look, you can already see, look, when you with a bitch like that, bro, when you see that, bro, you can already be like, yeah, you gonna get your feelings hurt at the end of the day, because, you know, these motherfuckers already talking. You know, they making money
when
from
the fuck did you go to Tokyo?
I'm already been here, bro. I just got here, bro.
Where you from? Thailand?
So I landed in damn,
Yo, Swadika.
I was in bro, this Tokyo, nigga, too.
400. You pay 400 for your flight? 400.
Nah, but I'm in my environment right now. Look, you don't see all the other Asian people?
I don't see no Asians.
Where they you ain't see the bitch.
I see fucking Sony behind you, though.
Bro, this is
I
how
see
Asian
the
bro.
Sony building.
And everybody see this how Asian look. Come to us, bro. We got all the. You see all these colors? This is crazy. Look, you take LSD, you go crazy.
I got way too many people, bro.
Teddy, Josh, on some real shit, we need to make a Thailand trip.
We do. I've heard, bro. You know who hit me up? You know who hit me up the other day? Aries.
Can I take my mom with me?
Josh, you remember Aries?
Yeah, bet.
Yeah, she hit me up the other day.
Can I take my mom with me?
Yeah.
Bro, nah, we can't have chaperone. Like, why we
Bro,
grown men?
She's gonna go to a village.
Yes, bro. I got family there, bro.
Yeah, we gonna stay in Bangkok.
We not going there for family though, bro.
Bro, they live in Payakaya, bro.
I mean, unless they gonna cook us some good shit, and I'm not talking about no dog, cause I ain't eating no dog.
Oh, bro, don't be trying to play the dog, dude. Nah,
bro, you know I love dogs, bro.
People, food's
you
good.
know I love dogs. Y'all motherfuckers be eating.
At least we season them bitches, bro. Chill,
nah,
bro.
that shit good. The food good there, bro. The chicken, the meat, good.
How positive are you eat dog?
Just like in New York, they got food carts. They just got those like that. But
The thing is, I'm 100% positive because the only thing I ate was chicken.
How you know?
Nigga, you can tell when it's chicken.
How you know you ain't eat some dog that tastes like chicken?
Nah, that shit was chicken.
Bro, you will fucking see the hairs, bro. Chill, bro.
You said you would see the hair. No, bro.
Oh,
Bro,
God.
they're skilled, bro. They prepare that shit certain ways you won't even tell.
No, they fucking, you see the hair, bro. You see the hair. Cuz. That shit not sweet. Oh, that shit cause like when you see dog, when they cook up, it's not people who rich, bro. It's people who's poor, people in the rural
in the
area.
villages.
It's the villages, bro. You don't see nothing in no downtown, nothing, no restaurant. Like, bro, you might see it
no dogs in Pattaya, no dogs in Bangkok.
Nah,
it's dogs, but they don't cook them.
They don't cook them.
Just like in like the India and shit, you know, they just in the port. I see, you remember, no, they pick on the rats. They just pick on the rats. You feel me? I was like, what the fuck? You know what I mean?
Yo, you never been to India. The fuck you talking about rats?
I was watching the fucking documentary, bro. They said they just literally pick up the rats to eat them, bro.
They eat rats?
They said they eat rats, bro.
I know Asians do. I know
this was on National Geographic, so you feel me? I was like, shit.
I think I seen like they have a rat infestation. Like I've seen it. I watch a lot of Natural Geographic. And
Yo, they have a temple full of rats.
They said the poor slum areas, they get that. You know, they have a lot. They just, you know what I mean? They got a lot of rats. So India, they just eat that. They don't eat it like it's culture diet. It's like slums type area over there. Just like with Asia too, like the dogs like.
Man, we back with another episode, and I was the only one that took a shot, bro. Seriously.
Yo, on some real shit, every Indian to watch this podcast, to watch this episode, leave a comment at the bottom for Torah.
No, bro, you see this?
If you Indians eat rats in India.
Yeah. I ain't gotta say nothing else. They see that dot on my head. I don't know what you call it, the fucking the Hindi or something. I forgot the Jiddis, Sibis. Fucking I don't know.
Buddhist?
I don't know what the fuck you talking about.
No, the fucking I don't know, bro. I don't know the names. I ain't gonna.
Did you say Buddhist?
No, I'm not talking about no religion, bro. I was just talking about like the names for India. You know how India they have the different types of people with the hats and the and they got
with the turbans. They wear the big ass
Sikhs, Hindus, Muslims, Christians, Janis, Buddhism. They got all that shit.
I was like, I'm just saying, like the one with the dots and shit. Fuck out of it.
Yo, Teddy.
Yo.
Cabs are here. Show you motherfucking like, comment,
subscribe. Yeah, chime in if
and
you
the
got a comment.
motherfuckers who watch this without subscribing, I'ma bust your ass.
We all live it, man. Baby.
Seriously.
Better fucking subscribe
if
to
you
the
like
channel.
the content, if you like the conversation, make sure you like, subscribe. And your cabs are here. Time for you to go. Now get the fuck out of here. Like I said, get the fuck out of here.
This time of year when the cabs are here.
Cabs are here, y'all! Cabs are here! Cabs are here, bro!
Better watch your back. You can never lag. Do you wanna run the game or you wanna run the track? Doing what I wanna do. They doing what they can. Never asking for permission. They know I'm the man.